welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for joining me, and I really hope you enjoy this video. So I actually did decide not to wait 2 weeks to make videos for you guys, just because when I was thinking about it, I decided that it wasn't going to work out for me with the money I have, plus the envelopes I need to get stuffed at a sooner date. So I decided to just go ahead and keep doing it every weekend like I've been doing. So we are going to start out with moving out, which is at $1,010, and it should be getting only 10, which should put it at $120. So we have $1,120. Nope, $1,010.20. $1,020 in moving out. I did just get out of work, so I am tired. I also have a headache, and if I mess up counting, please ignore it and forgive me. I am a server, so I count all day, and my brain is done with counting, so there might be a couple of mess ups. We are going to move on to bills, which is at $678, and it is going to get a 20. Now this is my moving out binder, so that way when me and my boyfriend move in together, we have a lot of money already saved up, so that way we're not just trying to wing it with what we have in our bank's account. So this should be at $698, so let's go ahead and count it. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 610, 620, 630, 630, 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 95, 96, 97, 98. $698. I was able to get through it that time with the 50, but I don't think I'll be able to get through it the whole video. So we are just going to at least try. We are going to move on to cleaning, which is at 25. I'm going to give it 10, which I think I'm going to do just once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which would put it at 35. Let's go ahead and count it. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $35 in cleaning. Now this is just for like cleaning supplies for when we move in, so that way once we do move in, we can go ahead and wipe everything down before we start unpacking and stuff. So just for the little stuff. I wasn't gonna stuff these funds anymore since they're fully funded, but he did make a good point that we should keep stuffing them just in case we do need extra money. So that's the only reason why I'm still stuffing them. We are going to move on to kitchen, which has 236, and it's only going to get 10. I think I'm going to do 2 5s for this one. So now it should be at 256. So 100, 200, 20, 30, 30, 45, 50, 55, 56. 256. I did go ahead and start buying some stuff for kitchen and for bathroom as well. So that's why they're a little less than what they actually should be if I didn't buy stuff. But that's what we thought. Even though we haven't found a place we want to move into yet, we decided that we should just go ahead and get some stuff that we need for the first night. So for like the kitchen, we would need like cooking stuff because he does want to cook the first night we're there. So we're going to need pots and pans and all kinds of utensils and stuff. We are going to move on to bathroom now, which has 202, I believe. And it's getting 10. 5, 10. Oh. Which means it should be at 212. Let's go ahead and count that. 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12. 212. If you're new to my channel and you're wondering why I have these fake bills in here, that's because they are in my bank, and it helps me keep track of what's in my bank and how much more I need to complete my fund, or it just lets me know how much is in my bank at this moment. We are gonna move on to groceries, which is at $263. It's gonna get 10. I think I'm just gonna do 10 ones for this go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And once again, I did not write down the denominations for what I wanted to go in what. I'm really bad for that. And I'm gonna attempt to remember to do it before my next video. So that way my cash stuffings go a lot easier. Because I don't want to run out of these 1s or 10s when I actually need them for something else. But we are gonna go ahead and count groceries. It should be at $273. So 100, 200, 20, 30, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Groceries is at $273. We already made an Excel list of all kinds of foods and drinks and all kinds of groceries that we want to have in the house at least the first month or so. So that's where I got my money from. On the list, it said we need about close to 500. So that's the goal for this envelope. But we are going to go ahead and move on to rent, which has 1,010. And it's going to get 10. I'll do 2 5s. So it should be at 1,020, 1,010, 15, 20. $1,020 in rent. We have been looking at places. There's this one place that we really like. It's an apartment. We just have to wait for an apartment to actually become available. And then once it does, he'll be able to go up and look at it. Sadly, with me being in North Carolina and he's in West Virginia, I can't travel up there and go see him because I won't be able to get off and get up there. So he's going to go look at the apartments while I'm down here, and I'm just going to FaceTime him. And that's how we plan on doing it. It's not the best way of doing it because I really want to go in there and look with him because, you know, that's going to be our place for a while. And I want to be there with him and talk to the realtor with him, and we can figure out if we like it, every little detail of it and everything. But sadly, since I'm not going to be there, the best we can do at the time is FaceTime. But we're just going to go ahead and move on. The next one is furniture. It had 530 in it. I added the 10, so it should be at 550. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 30, 50. 550 in furniture. I'm ready to get these funds situated. The plan is to get all of these envelopes funded, completely funded, so that way when we do move in together, this is where we'll take it from. But from what we discussed, that might not be the plan anymore. We might just move in with what we have and continue to save. I'll continue to save as we live there. But we're going to move on to my pink binder. And for those of you who don't know, my pink binder is my bills and emergency and medical. I believe that's all that's in here. But we are going to go ahead and start with the first one, which is my phone bill. It is at 19 and it will be getting 17. So 10, 15, 16, 17. My phone bill is only $70. My mom actually pays it for me and I just pay her back. So my phone bill is actually just gonna stay in my envelope until the 1st, and then I'll give it to my mom either on the 1st or the weekend before it. And then anything else in my bills is most likely going to end up going to the bank, I believe. Let's go ahead and count this. It should be at 36, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Phone is at $36. We are going to go ahead and move on. This is Amazon. It only has 5. It's going to get 3. 1, 2, 3. Which puts it at 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8 in Amazon. This one is also due on the 1st. So either the weekend of or on the 1st. I'm going to try to go to the bank and go ahead and put it in before it comes out is my plan. That's pretty much the same with all of my bills. The next one we have is Disney Plus. We only have 3 in it, and we will be adding 2, which puts it up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I do have Netflix and Hulu, but my mom pays for that. I have Disney Plus and HBO and Amazon that me and my boyfriend share. Just because I hated getting on Netflix or Hulu or something and not being able to watch it because there was too many people watching it at once. And so I decided to just buy my own stuff that I really wanted to watch, because Netflix and Hulu, I haven't watched that in a while since I got like HBO Max, because even though the $15 I spent on it for the movie, The Fallout, wasn't really worth it just because I didn't enjoy the movie. But then I did find this TV show that I watched with my sister when I was younger. It's called Pretty Little Liars. I am in love with that show, and that is pretty much why I restarted with that show. I'm on season 2 of it. I believe I'm on season 2. And y'all should watch it. It's a really good show. That's the only reason why I still have Pedal, is because once I saw they had, not Pedal, I still have HBO Max, is because once I saw they had it, I decided to just go ahead and keep it and watch it, and maybe I'll find something along the way. But we're going to go ahead and move on to Pedal, which was at 9. I went ahead and put 8 in it, so it should be at 17, 15, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Pedal is the credit card I have. It is due the 26th of every month instead of the 1st. That's when my payments are due, so the 25 is the minimum. And so I just kind of pay off the minimum of whatever my credit card balance is. And now we're just going to go ahead and move on. This one is my Xbox. Yep, my Xbox subscription. And it is at 5. It's going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see. It should be at 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The next one is actually HBO Max, which is already at 5. We are going to give it 4. Let me grab it. Oh, no. It's at 6, sorry. And we're going to actually give it 3. 1, 2, 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So HBO Max is at 9 now. Which, if y'all don't have HBO Max yet, y'all should just go ahead and get it. They do have good shows on there to watch. Especially some kids shows that maybe you forgot about. I know when we were scrolling through it, he kept saying, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." Because he would see every show that he actually liked. Shows that he forgot about since he was a kid. So now he's rewatching them, and I'm glad that he found a lot of stuff to watch on them because now I don't feel like my money was a waste and I have to get rid of it. So he's watching the heck out of HBO Max, and that's, besides Pretty Little Liars, that's the only reason why I'm keeping it. We are on Spotify, which already had 10. I gave it 2, so now it's at 7, 5, 6, 7. And then we are going to go ahead and go to school, which is at 5. This time it's only going to get 2. So it should be at 7. Okay. That's because it was supposed to get 1, not 2. 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I was looking at Spotify. So let's go ahead and put this back. The next one we have is Emergency. It's at 20. It is going to get 5 this time. So that way it should be at 25 now. 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm thinking once this reach 100, I'm going to go ahead and put it into the bank. We have medical, which should also be at 20. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 5 as well. So now it should be at 25, 10, 15, 20, 25. And once this one reaches 100, I think I'm also going to go ahead and put that into the bank too. We have the bank. I keep bumping into y'all. I'm sorry. Which I'm not sure when I'm going to put this into the bank. I think once I just have a lot of money in it, I'm just going to throw it into the bank. This one's kind of just like a little buffer that I have. It does have 51 in it. I'm going to put 2, so it should be at 53, 20, 30, 50, 51, 52, 53. And this one's just going to go into my checkings account, just in case. I think we're going to take this to the beach with us, so that way if we need more money at the beach, we can go ahead and use it. So, just in case, has 39. It's going to get 10. Trying to think. I'll give it the last 10. So it should be at 59 now. So 20, 30, 30, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Did I miscount somewhere? I might have. Let's see. 20, 30, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Yeah, I had a feeling I miscounted somewhere. So it's 59 in just in case, which like I said, I think we're going to take it to the beach and use it if we need it. Just because even though I have it planned, I've been to the beach multiple times, and I know that no matter what you plan on spending, you always end up spending more than you planned on. We have savings, which I think once this one gets to either 100 or 500, I'm going to toss it into the bank. So that way it's not saving up in my envelope. I can buffer up my savings account and my bank some. So savings was at 60. I gave it a 5, so now it should be at 65. So 50, 55, 60, 65. And that is it for this envelope. So we are gonna go ahead and move on to my blue envelope, which is just the random sinking funds. Christmas, Kerr, vacation, and all of that kind of stuff. We have Kerr right here, which is actually gonna be fully funded this time. It is at $930 $935. I am giving it 65. So we are going to do 50, 55, 60. I think I'm going to give it some ones. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So let's go ahead and put it in here. I think I like keeping the fake bills in the back of the denominations just because it's easier for me to find them a lot quicker and taking them out in my opinion. So let's go ahead and count this. It should be at 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 900, 20, 30, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 1,000. $1,000 in Kerr. So that means that Kerr is finally funded, completely funded. Now, of course, I'm gonna put money in still, but I don't have a goal anymore now that it's at 1,000. Now, if I get less than 1,000, I'm gonna keep trying to save up to get back to 1,000. But your Kerr is finally fully funded, and I can't wait to be able to use this money and spend it on anything I need to spend it on and go get a new Kerr. We are going to move on to Christmas, which is at 37. I'm only going to give it one, and it should be at 38, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. And I am still looking on Amazon and at the stores and everything to figure out what I want to get everybody. And once I figure it out and I write everything down, I'll go ahead and show y'all the envelopes, the trackers of what I'm getting everybody and how I figure out how much I need to save. So that is at 38. We are going to move on to baby. And baby, it's only going to get one. It is at 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Baby is now at 16. As you guys know, I am not having any babies soon. We don't plan on having any until we move out and we are financially ready to have kids. So that's going to be a couple of years. We're going to move on to tattoo, which tattoo has 63. And sadly, this time tattoo is only going to get 2 in it, which is going to put it at 65. So 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. I do plan on going to get a tattoo soon once I figure it out and I have the money saved up. I have a couple in mind. There's one I'm really leaning towards. I've got to figure out how much it would be, and then I'm going to go and get it. Now, Babe is actually saving up for something really important that he really wants. So he is actually going to get 50 this time. Usually I try to give us the same amount so that way I can slowly catch up to him. But tonight's going to be a little different, which I'm okay with because he's trying to also save up for a Kerr. So with his job plus dirt ashing, whatever comes out of Babe is really just, it's kind of like his buffer for him. So Babe was at 100. I gave him a 50, so it should be at 150 now. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 130, 150. Babe is now at 150. We are going to move on to me. And I am at 33. I'm only going to get 30. So now I should be at 73. 20, 30, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. which actually this might all be spent tomorrow because I do plan on going to get my nails done with one of my coworkers sometime tomorrow morning. So hopefully next time y'all see me, I will have my nails done. We're moving on to wedding, which is at 17, and it's only going to get one. I am not engaged, and like the same thing with baby, we don't plan on taking that step anytime soon. It's just going to be a little while. So wedding should be at 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. We are going to move on to vacation, which is at 5:30. It's going to get 30 fur. So 20, 30, 41, 42, 43, 30 fur. So now it should be at 570 fur. 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 520, 530, 530, 550, 560, 565, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Did I miscount somewhere? I might have. 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. What was that? 500? Yeah. 500, 510, 520, 530, 530, 550, 560, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. There we go. 570 fur in vacation. Like I said, those 50s always messes me up. I hate counting the 50s, but I also like my envelopes being so thin instead of thick, which is why I always put 50s back in when I get the chance. We are moving on to fun, which now that I think about it, I might honestly just use fun tomorrow if I have the money. If I don't, I'll probably just still use it and then use whatever I need left from my thing, but I'm not sure yet. It is gonna be getting 12 in it. We are gonna do, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Decided to do ones. So I should be at 60 fur, 20, 30, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 60 fur. 60 fur in fun. Which honestly, if I don't use this tomorrow, I'll use it sometime next week because my boyfriend is coming back down to North Carolina. But we won't be hanging out as much as we did before because he's actually going to work with his dad as well. So I found a way to actually match my schedule up to his, so that way before he goes to work we can hang out, and then maybe the next day we can hang out. But we're just gonna go ahead and move on to pets, which is at 6. I'm gonna give it a 1, which puts it at 7, 5, 6, 7. I do have a cat named Kern Dog. I thought about it. I don't think I'm gonna take her with me. Just because I don't think she will like it, and if I can't take her brother with us, Chimney, I don't want to take just Kern Dog and pull them away from each other. So that's why I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave her, and then maybe when we are ready, we are gonna get like a dog or something. But we're gonna move on to electronics, which is at 5, and this time it is actually gonna get a 5 because I am trying to save up for a printer because I have this project I want to work on, and I'm gonna need stickers and stuff. That's the kind of printer I'm getting, like a sticker printer. and so that's what I'm saving up for in electronics. So that was at 5, it got a 5, so it should be at 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I hope y'all are having a wonderful week and a great weekend. If not, I'm so sorry, and I hope next week is a lot more better for you. Let's move on to surprise, which is only at 5. It was, I want to say it was at either 15 or 20, but as y'all know, I am addicted. I'm always addicted. I cannot stop being addicted. So that's why it is only at 5, because I went to the store and I bought something. I can't go to the store and not buy mini brands. I am addicted to them. It's always mini brands. Occasionally I'll get my nephew something. I try to get them something as long as I can find something, but boys are a lot harder to shop for. But we are at 10, 5, 10. But yeah, by the next time y'all see me, this will probably be less than 10. We're moving on to 52 week, which is getting 35. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, see, I should have wrote down the denominations. So we are going to go in here. Let me think. I think we're going to go to vacation. And take whatever we can. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Nope, 20. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go ahead and throw that back down. And now, I'm sorry for any interruptions. You're here. My sister was just knocking on the door. Let's recount vacation. Make sure it's still at 574. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 520, 530, 530, 550, 560, 570, 71, 72, 73, 74. 574 in vacation. Now we are going to go back to 52 week, which I said it was getting 35. So 20, 30, 35. Usually I don't like putting big bills in it, but this time I'll survive. If I need to put big bills in it, I'm not going to try to fight with it. I'll just go ahead and do it. Because it saves me from condensing so much money at the end of the month anyways. So I put 35 in it. I'm not sure if I'm going to count this. If y'all want me to start counting the 52 week and the 100 envelope challenge, y'all just let me know and I will gladly start counting it for y'all. We are moving on to 100 envelope, which should only be getting 11. Oh my goodness. So 100 envelope is broken. So maybe next video I'll have a new envelope for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in 100 envelope. And if y'all don't know, the reason why I don't count these is because I like having the surprises. And at the end of the month, instead of keeping them in their envelopes, I move them to other envelopes that need the money by certain dates. But I still keep track of them on like a post-it note, so that way I can still say, oh hey, I saved up $5,000 from the 100 envelope challenge. But anyways, that's all for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a nice week, you guys.